Huh, what was that noise and where is it coming from? I'm getting an uneasy feeling that something is about to happen, something bad. Hey, what is going on? Wow, mommy, daddy, help me.
Oh my God, Rebecca, what's going on? Why are you screaming? What's wrong? Rebecca, honey, where are you?
Hey Isabel, what's going on? I thought I heard screaming.
I don't know. I heard Rebecca screaming and I ran in here to see what was going on, but when I got here, she was gone.
What? That can't be possible, she can't have gotten far, she has to be around here somewhere.
Well, she isn't. I heard her screaming and when I came in here, she was gone. Something's happened to her, Liam, I know it.
That is strange, where on earth could she be?
Ugh, my head, what happened? Where am I?
Greetings, little human child, do not be afraid, we mean you no harm.
What? Oh no, aliens, I've been abducted by aliens. Why? Let me go, I want to go home.
I'm sorry, child, but I'm afraid that we cannot do that.
Why, what are you going to do with me?
Well, child, you see, we have become very fascinated with your species, and we have been wanting to perform experiments on a human specimen for quite some time now. And you little one are just what we need for our experiments.
But, why me?
Because we needed a human child for our experimentation, but don't be afraid, as you will not be conscious during most of the experiments.
What do you mean? When can I go home? I want to go back home to my mommy and daddy. I want to go home, let me go.
Sorry, little one, but I'm afraid that is not possible, as we will need to keep you here forever in order to perform our experiments, but do not be afraid, as you will be comatose during the procedures, so you will not feel a thing. Okay, Zolter, you may now render the child unconscious, then the experiments may begin.
No, please, stop. I want to go home. I want my mommy and daddy. No, let me go home.
Shush, don't be afraid, little human child, just go to sleep. There, the child is now unconscious.
Excellent, now we can begin our experiments on this small specimen. So, Zolter, how is it going with our little experiment?
Well, I did find out some rather interesting information about the child during these past few months of experimentation.
Ah, interesting, and what did you find out?
Well, I discovered that she is approximate 8 years old in Earth human years, meaning that the human race seems to age slower than our species.
Ah, interesting, I do find the human race to be most fascinating, especially their young.
So, are we really not going to release the child back to her home planet?
No, we need to keep her here in order to perform our experiments and studies on the human race. She will remain here for the rest of her life, and she will remain as a child and in a comatose state. That tube she is in will keep her that way, as we need to keep her young in order for our experiments to work.
Okay, but can I ask this, why do we need to keep the young one in an unconscious state?
Because it will be easier to perform the experiments on her. I heard that human children tend to put up a fight when in danger, so her being comatose will make experimenting on her much easier. Now, I think it's time to prepare her for more experiments.